Isang masayang pagbati na may ngiti sa aking mga labi. Naghahanap ba kayo ng makakatuwang sa pagre-review ng inyong anak? Meron yan sa DepEd. Ang ETUlay online tutorial ay libre at handog ng ating kagawaran sa pangunguna ng OUA ICTS EdTech. Ito ay isang proyektong makatutulong sa mga mag-aaral, katuwang ang mga magulang o kasama sa kani-kanilang tahanan para masagutan at maunawaan ang mga modules. Hangad din ng programang ETUlay ang matulungan ang ating mga guro sa kanilang mga blended learning classes. Ang ating ETUlay ay mula kinder hanggang senior high school. Bukod sa academics, meron din tayong mga special programs gaya ng All is Wellness, Reading and Math Remediation, Storytelling, Mommy Tech Talks, Classes sa Gramatika, Speech Class, Financial Literacy, at marami pang iba. Pinalawig din ng ETUlay ang ating Alive program para sa mga mag-aaral mula grade 1 hanggang grade 3. Gayun din ay mayroon tayong ALS program at SPED tutorials na makasisigurong makakamit ng lahat ang inclusive education. May SPED hotline na rin para sa inyong mga katanungan patungkol sa special education. Kaya, subaybayan mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes, mula 9:00 ng umaga hanggang 7:00 ng gabi ang ating ETUlay. Sa ating pagtutulungan, maiaangat natin ang bawat isa. Ating itutulay ang pagkatuto upang di mapigil ang pag-aaral ng kabataang Pilipino. Itulay natin ito, sulong edukalidad.
Mabuhay! Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Ako ang inyong lingkod, Tutor Madge. Welcome sa ating ETUlay, ang ating libreng online tutorial na hatid ng ating kagawaran ng edukasyon, ICTS EdTech. Ang programang ito ay inaasahang makatutulong at maging karagdagang kaalaman sa mga mag-aaral mula kinder hanggang senior high school, ALS, Alive, at SPED learners. Bukod sa pagsagot ng mga modules, ang ETUlay ay may mga special programs din na siguradong aabangan ninyo araw-araw. Katuwang ang ating mga minamahal na mga magulang at guro ay maitutulay natin ang pagkatuto. Kaya, ihanda na ang inyong module, lapis, papel o kwaderno. Ihanda rin ang isip, mata at tenga sa isa na namang makabuluhang aralin. Tayo nang matuto kasama ang inyong volunteer online tutor sa oras na ito.
Yes, good morning po. Magandang umaga. Today po is actually a special non-working holiday po. We are celebrating the 36 years of revolution way back 1986 po yan, no? So today po is a special non-working holiday, but we're still here, no? So this is your tutor Bell, no? So for Friday, this Friday 11 to 12 magkakasama-sama po tayo ulit, no? So para sa isang makabuluhang lesson, no? So we are actually in quarter 3, week 2, no? So and we're going, ang topic po natin is strings in Java. Yan, no? So ano po ba yung mga strings in Java na yan? Okay? So for today, we're expected to learn po how to declare and compare string objects po na yan, no? So alam po natin that this string is actually another data type, no, sa ating Java, no? So way back no ating quarter 1, no? So napag-aralan po natin na isang data type ang string, but we will go deeper today po with this string, no? So last week, no, so we were able to discuss po yung ating character. But today we're going to discuss all about string. No? So string. So what is this string? Ang character po is actually, di ba, is just a character, a single character. Ang string, unlike character, this is a sequence of characters. So ibig sabihin, more than one character po ang string. So pag more than one na siya, it's no longer a character, it is a string already, no? So ang string po can contain, sabi nga natin, sequence of characters like hello, no? Hello, Hello, no? So H is a character, is a character, L is a character. So, 'di ba? Naalala po natin, pagka-character, single quotation mark, di po ba? Okay, but kapag string, double quotation mark na po ang ating gagamitin. So, yan po yung main difference na makikita ninyo between a character and a strings, no? So, bukod sa it's a sequence of character, yun pong ginagamit natin na punctuation mark instead of single quotation mark, we're going to use double quotation mark to represent the string in Java. So this is an example. So this is actually a variable named ETUlay. So string is a data type, no? So ETUlay is the name of the variable. Yung nasa loob po ng ating double quotation mark is actually the value of the variable ETUlay. No? So this is how we actually initialize or how we declare a string variable. Okay, so this is a string variable because nag-umpisa po siya, yung data type, the name of the variable, equal sign, and then yung ating value. Okay, so that's how we initialize the string ETUlay. Okay, so sabing ganyan, string methods, no? So meron tayong mga tinatawag na string methods. So immutable. So ibig sabihin po ng immutable, ang string na method is permanent, unchangeable, no? So once na nandyan na po siya, you cannot change it anymore dahil nagamit mo na siya or gagamitin mo na siya, no? So kung na-declare mo na siya, nandun na po siya, hindi mo na siya mababago, no? So ayan. So ang string method po has actually a number of different methods, no? So ano-ano po 'yan. Okay, so this is how we can manipulate the string, no? So these are the various ways. These are the different several methods ng string that we could manipulate this string, no? So we have length, no? So sabi natin pagka method, no, naka-open parenthesis, the name of the method, and then open and close parenthesis. So ito po yung function ng length na string. For us to get the number of characters in a string object, we have to use the length method. If we want to change from lowercase to uppercase of the string, we have to use the string method to uppercase. Okay. So take a look at yun pong kanyang case, no? So pag kung may capital letter po dyan, make sure na naka-capital. So this one is small letter T-O, capital letter U, small letter P-P, E-R, and then capital po yung C sa case. And then yung open and close parenthesis. So ano ang laman nung ating nasa loob ng ating parenthesis? Siyempre po, yung ating mismong string. Okay? So yung ating variable or yung ating string na dineclare, no? So yan po yung laman ng loob ng ating parenthesis. So these are the different string methods which we're going to discuss later isa-isa, and magbibigay po tayo ng sample sa mismong ating IntelliJ, so para you could actually experience how to use it. But this time we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to discuss 5 string methods today. So this to length, to uppercase, to lowercase, index of, and concatenate. No? So, concat. So, ibig sabihin lang po dyan, yung uppercase, ibig sabihin yung nasa loob ng ating parenthesis, whatever variable there will be converted into lowercase. Sa lowercase, to uppercase, I mean. Sa lowercase, whatever string variable you have sa loob po ng parenthesis na yan will be converted to lowercase. So remember, pag sinabi nating case, ito po yung paglaki or pagliit ng ating case ng ating mga letters or ng ating string, no? So, and then, you have to use index of kapag you want to return the index or yung sinasabi nating position, nasaan ba yung first occurrence, no? Sa unang-unang makikita niyang string. No? So, including po yung white space. So, wag sinabing white space, yung ating space. No? So, and then, concat. So, ibig sabihin, we want to combine one or more, two or more, no? Two or more strings together into one variable. So, we could do that using the concat method po. Okay? Okay, so let's proceed. Let's start with length. Ano ba yung syntax when you want to use the length method? Okay? By the way, good morning to Shanella, grade 1 SSES, Pinanood Central School, San Ildefonso, South Bulacan. Hello, Shanella. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, so what is the syntax if you want to use the length? No? So, but before that, no, let me first go to IntelliJ so you could see exactly how we could declare a string, no? So you have the name of the class, no? So you have this is your method header. Okay, you have the data type. Okay, so you have your data type, which is yung ating variable is ETUlay. Okay, and then yung laman ng ating variable na ETUlay is dahil string, remember, string, nasa loob po siya ng double quotation mark. No? So if we want to see this one, we just want to display it, we will use the system.out print line. Okay, so the name of the data type. So this is how you declare and initialize a string variable. Okay, so you have the name of the string. Okay, so you have the data type. Okay, and then the name of the variable and then the value. Okay, so double quotation mark. And remember, kapag dahil nasa Java tayo, always end with semicolon po yan. Okay? So, and then we will display using the system.out that print line. Okay? So, ETUlay. So, ito po yung ating variable. So, whatever it is na nakalagay dito sa ating value will be displayed. So, let us try. Let us compile this one. Okay, so we will run this one. Okay, so nagko-compile po siya. Okay, supposed to be ang makikita po natin dyan, dapat ang output natin is ETUlay. No? So, ETUlay dapat po. Nagra-run po siya. Okay, so habang ayan na po, no? So, supposed to be, dapat, we will see ETUlay, okay? So, there you go. Ang output natin is ETUlay. So, bakit po siya? Hindi siya character because nasa loob po siya ng double quotation mark. And then, it's actually a sequence of character. That is why ginamit natin ay string na data type. Okay, so that's how you declare a string variable. Okay, so here you go. So yung kanina, no? So we want to check the length. Okay? So one of the method na sinasabi ko po is the length. Okay? So dito po tayo. Balik muna po tayo dito. Okay. So this will create a string, no? So how do you create a string? String, the name of the variable, and then the value. Okay. So ang value ng ating ETUlay na variable is Java program. Okay? And then it will be displayed. But we want to get the length. Ano po ba yung sinasabing length? Okay, so the length is he will count the number of characters within the string variable. Okay, so in this case, ang value ng ating ETUlay na variable is Java programming. So how many characters do we have, including the white space? So that's what the length variable will be doing in here. No? So dito po yan. Dito po. Sa yan. Okay, so dyan po. So ito po. Yung mismong method, okay, so sabi natin, constructor, no? So, dahil object nga po ang string, no? So, pwede po siyang maggawa, no? Magtawag ng mga objects, no? So, isa sa mga method nga po ng string is the so-called length, no? So, yung ating string, no? Yung ating string, ang pangalan ng ating variable is ETUlay. That is why tinawag po natin siya dito. No? Tinawag po natin siya dito. ETUlay. And then, dot. No? So remember, after the dot, ng kahit anumang object, no? Okay? So ETUlay is an object, no? A variable, no? So, pwede tayong magtawag ng method. Okay, so isa sa method nga na gusto nating pag-aralan for today is length. We want to get the length of the variable ETUlay. Whatever value ng variable na ETUlay, gusto natin kunin yung length. No? Ilan bang character ang meron dyan sa Java programming na word na yan? Okay, so if we will manually count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the space 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So let us check kung ito nga ay 16. So tama ba ako? Okay, so if we will run this one, so sabi ko nga, paano natin makukuha yung length? Okay, so remember, pag length, that is an integer. Okay? So good morning, Sir Aldrin. So remember, kapag number, this would mean another data type, no? So hindi po natin kukunin yung string lang, no? So we want to get the length. Okay, so in this case, we have to declare yung ating variable as int dahil number. We want to get the length. So number po ang ating pinag-uusapan here. Okay, so the name of the variable is length, no? Equal yung ating object or yung ating string na merong method na length is ETUlay, kaya po nilagyan natin siya ng dot. So that's how you call a method, no? So ETUlay, yung ating variable, no? So kukuhaan natin ng length, no? Okay? So ETUlay that length. Okay? So open and close parentheses. Okay? So in this case, saan malalagay yung value na i-count niya? Okay? In this case, nasa length na variable. Okay? And then, i-display po natin yung output, no? So, length plus length. So, ang dapat po na makikita natin dyan is length, colon, space, and then the length. No? So, kung whatever na ginawa niya po dito sa ETUlay that length. So, that will be the output. Okay? So, pag niran po natin yan, ito po siya dapat. Okay? So, nagko-compile po. So, isa lang po iyang length na yan sa maraming methods na meron ang string. No? So, Actually, when you're into programming, ang isa po sa pinakagamitin na function, no, ng string is yung length, no? Okay, so length is 20, ay hindi po iyan dapat ang ano niya. Okay. So, kasi meron ako sa baba. Okay, so that is, no? Okay, meron pa po kasi ako sa baba, no? So, dalawa po kasi yung so, I have here, so this is another string, ETUlay 2. Ang laman po niya is A to Z. Okay, letters A to Z. So, binigyan, no? So, inilagay niya sa loob ng variable na ETUlay yung A, B hanggang Z. Okay, so we want to get the length, no? So, nilagay natin sa variable na length 2. Okay, so that length. So, if you will notice here, dito sa output ko, no, job programming length 16. No? So, walang kahirap-hirap po by just using the length method of the string, nakuha po natin yung length. Okay, so, kung manually po, bibilangin mo yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That is including na po yung space here. So, kapag po length ang pinag-uusapan, pati po yung white space, binibilang po niyan. Okay? So, in this case, sa ABC na string natin, yung pangalawa nating variable, which is the length 2. So, pag binilang niyo po yan, yung A to Z, 1, 2, 3, mali. No? So, pero hindi po natin kailangan pahirapan yung sarili natin because we have this method called is yung ating variable that length, no? So we will be using the length method. So yan po yung trabaho ng ating length, no? So every time you want to check how many characters, no? How many characters one variable does have, no? So you have to use the string method length. Okay po, sa string method. Okay. In this case, okay, balik po tayo dito. So that is the length method. So it will return the number of characters contained in the string object. Okay, yung kaninang sinample na natin. Ayan. So, yan po siya. So, yan po yung nakuha natin. No? So, we have the Java programming. How many characters po meron ang Java programming? We have used the length method. So, that's how you get the length, the number of characters. Okay? Next po, another method we want to use is the so-called lowercase. No? So we want to use the lowercase. So does this do? Ang lowercase po, no? Remember, yung ating syntax is the name of the object, dot, and then yung ating two lowercase. Yung ating string method. Okay, so dito po, so I have of my class, string demo class, ito method header. Okay, we have to declare the name of the string. Okay, so in this case, I have put my name as a string. Nilagay po sa loob ng variable na my name. Okay, so naka-string ang data type. String ang data type. And then we have printed the my name. And then will convert. No? So ang ginagawa po to lowercase is he or she will convert whatever na nandoon sa variable na my name into lowercase. So in this case, what if naka-capital all letters? So pag sinabi po nating lowercase, naka-small letter na po. What if naka-lowercase na po? Yung nasa loob ng ating variable na my name. What will happen? It will just ignore. It will still do what it is have to do. So, ilo-lowercase niya pa rin po, yun pa rin ang output na mangyayari po dyan. Okay? So, hindi niya po gagawing uppercase because ang trabaho po niya is mag-change ng lowercase. No? So lowercase lang po ang mangyayari po dyan. So in this case, if we will run this one, no? So i-close po natin, no? So kung ilan po yung number of braces, yung opening braces, ganun din po ang closing braces natin when we do a Java program. Okay po? Okay, so wag lang pong kalimutan yung ating semicolon at the end. No, dahil may error po iyan. Yan. Good morning po, Sir Marlon. Yan. Okay, so magko-compile po yan. And then the output should be yung ating my name, which is Maribel Palpalato, and then yung ating lower case. Compile pa po siya. Nagbi-build na po siya niyan. Okay. Ayan. Ayan, nagka-run ba? Nag-i-indexing pa po siya. Okay? Ayan na. Okay, so ayan na po yung output. Okay, so ito po siya ang output niya, no? So, yung ating my name na variable, ang laman po kasi niyan is Maribel Palato. Di po ba? Okay, so paano niya po ni lowercase? So, naka-capital po lahat to. So, naging small letters po lahat dahil ginamit po natin yung to lower case. So, remember, if we want to convert yung ating string into a lowercase, gamitin po natin yung function na to lower case in this case. No? So what if I change this one? Ginawa ko tong small letter, ginawa ko tong small letter, ginawa ko tong small letter. Will it still be doing its function? Yes, of course. So let us try. So, magiging lower case pa rin po yan. Okay? So, the compiler will just ignore whatever kung ano man yon, but she will do the function which is to lowercase, no? So ganun po siya. Yan po. So magko-compile ulit po yan. So, magbi-build po ulit yan. Yan. Ayan po, no? So tapos na siya. Okay, so lowercase pa rin. So, yan po yung trabaho ng ating to lower case. Yan, no? So, yung ating length. Yan. So, tapos na po tayo dun sa length. Let us now go back to sa ating lower case, no? Yan po yung kanina. Okay, so this time around, let us do the uppercase. So kung kanina, we have done the lowercase, now let's do the lowercase. So in this case, we have the name of our string, my name. Okay, if you will notice, naka-small letters na po ito. So just to make sure, convert nga niya using the function or using the to uppercase na string method, kung papalitan nga niya ng uppercase. So, ito po siya. So, we will declare our string. Ang pangalan po ng ating variable is my name. The value of the my name string variable is Maribel Palpalato. And it with semicolon. Okay? So, sabi natin, ang difference ng character into a variable to a character is naka-double quotation mark. So, pag character po, single quotation mark. So, in this case, dahil string, so you have to use double quotation mark. Okay? So, yan po. So, and then, we display the name of the content, no? So, the value of the my name, which is Maribel Palpalato. And then, we will convert yung ating Maribel Palpalato into an uppercase. So, ibig sabihin ng uppercase, lahat naka-capital letter. So, let's see kung gagawin nga niya. Okay, so ito po yung ating uppercase. So, this is the uppercase. So, we are now in our IntelliJ. Okay, so I have here, sabi ko nga, so ito po yung variable. Okay, so yung ating my name, this is the part where it will convert the my name into uppercase, no? So ang syntax po is the name of the variable or the name of the object dot yung ating method sensitive case sensitive po tayo, no? So to capital letter U, okay, PP small letter PER, and then capital letter C, and then open and close parentheses dahil ito po ay method. Okay? So to upper case. Okay po? So yan po yung ating mangyayari po dyan. So it will display the value of my name and then whatever, kung ano man po yung kinonvert niya into upper case. Okay? So let us run this one. Ayan po. Nag-build po siya niyan. Okay, so nakailan na po tayo? So we have the length method, we have the lowercase to lowercase, and now we have the demo, we have the to uppercase. No? So that's how actually you manipulate a string. No? So that's how you usually manipulate string. Ito po yung mga usual at pangkaraniwang ginagamit po when you're into programming because you're dealing with data, you're dealing with string. No? So later yung isa pa po yung find, no? How do you find something on your something or a word, a character on your string, no? So ginagamitan po natin yan ng another method which we're going to discuss later. So habang naghihintay lang po tayong ma-compile ito. Ayan na po siya. Ayan na po, no? So, ayan na po siya. Nag-uppercase na po siya, no? So, if you will notice, so, yung ating my name na variable is Maribel Palpalatok with a space, no? And then, kinonvert niya po into an uppercase dahil po dito sa my name dot to uppercase. So, that's why naka-capital po yan. So, to uppercase. Ginawa niya pong capital lahat, no? So, uppercase. Okay? Next po tayo. So, yan po yung ating uppercase. Okay? So, next po tayo. Okay? So, kanina po, ito po yung lowercase. Discuss na natin yan. So, that's what it do. Okay? Okay, so ito po yung make sure lang po natin or paki-note lang po natin that if no conversions are necessary, ibig sabihin, nakita niya na naka-capital or nakita niya na naka-lowercase. No? So, these methods return the original string. No? So, kung ano po yung hinihingi niya. Kung to uppercase yan, ika-capital niya lahat yan. Kung naka-small letter siya dun sa variable, edi ika-capital niya. So, ganun po. So, no conversions are necessary. These methods return the original string. No? Wala po siyang gagawin. Ko-convert niya pa rin. Okay? So, whether to lowercase or to uppercase, if there is no conversation necessary, it will return the original string. Okay? Next method. Okay? So, the next method po under string is the index of, which is very laging gamitin po. When you're into program, lagi po itong ginagamit. No? So, you want to find whether a specific character occurs within, ibig sabihin sa loob ng string. If it does, it returns the position of the character. So, ang nire-return po nito ay isang integer value. Okay? So, kapag po the first position ng ating string is 0. So, kung halimbawang Maribel Ang first position, ang M is 1, ang A is 2, ang R is 3, ang B is 4, at ang E is 5, so on and so forth. So, I just want to point out po that the position of the string will always and will start sa 0. No? So, 0 po siya. Ang return value po niya is negative 1 kapag po does not exist in the string. So, for example, sa name na Maribel, I want to see if there is a letter A. Okay? So, ang gagamitin ko po ngayon is the method index of because I want to determine whether a specific character occurs within a string. Okay? So, I will use index of method. Okay? So, take a look at the spelling. No? So, naka-capital po yung letter O. Okay? So, sa index of. So, you want to find a character in the string. Okay. So, in this case, so here is our example. So, ito po, length pa rin po yan. That is still length. But we want to find out. Okay. So, we want to find out. So, pag ginamit po natin si index, so meron po tayong iba-ibang method. Okay? So, kung gusto lang nating i-return the position for the given character value, no? So, ang gagamitin po natin is index of int and then yung ch. Okay? So, in this case, meron tayong 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So, you could use this for method. No? So, using the index of. No? So, ito po siya. So, kapag naman gusto natin i-return the index position from the given char value and from index, we will use this syntax. No? So, dito po naka-declare na rin yung ating data type because lagi pong integer value ang nire-return if we're going to use the index of because we are dealing here with the position. Okay? Okay. So, punta po tayo sa IntelliJ so we could see it. Okay. So, I have here finding character. Ayan. Close ko lang po to. Para hindi magulo. Okay. So, I have here the demo find character Java. Okay, so I have declared S1, the string 1. Okay, so ito po yung value ng aking S1. Okay, so in this case, so iniba ko po siya yung declaration ko. So inuna ko, but still the same naman po, no? So the data type and then the name of the variable, semicolon, and then dito ko na sa baba. Hindi ko po siya diniretso kasi mahaba po. So para makita nyo sa screen, so I have here the value of the S1 string. Okay, so this is index of example. Quotation mark because we are using string. Okay, so data type na string. Okay, so we will be passing the substring. Okay, so sa index 1 natin, but integer, because ito na po, gagamitin na natin yung index of, we want to return, we are looking for a certain character dito sa ating S1 na variable. Ang hinahanap po natin is the word is. Okay? So, it will return the index of is substring. Okay? So, S1 index of is. So, kung nandyan ba. Okay? So, the first occurrence. No? So, ang inaano po natin dito, yung first occurrence. No? So, pag sinabing index of first occurrence. So, kung ano yung unang-unang makita, ang unang-una niyang ma-search within that variable, iyon ang i-return niya. So kung merong dalawang is dito, no, sa ating string na S1, ang kukunin niya lang yung first. Okay? Yung first occurrence, yung unang makita niya. Okay? So dito po sa pangalawa, so you have integer because we are referring to the position. So dapat integer yung ating data type. Index 2, S1 index. Ang hinahanap naman natin dito is the word index. Does it exist or can we find the word and index sa variable na S1? Yun po ang ibig sabihin niyan. Okay? So, the name of the variable dot index of yung pangalan ng method, and then ano ba yung hinahanap mo na word or letter or character. Okay? So, in this case, it will return the index of substring. Okay? Okay, nadala. Okay, so delete natin. Okay? This is just a comment. Line comment po ang tawag dyan. Okay, so yan. So, ang i-return po niya is nasaan ba? Okay? 1, 2. Okay? And then yung ating 1, 2. Okay? So, tapos is na, di ba? Okay, remember, ang hinahanap po natin dito is, di po ba? Okay, so may is dito, may is dito. Okay, so ang una niya lang pong ibibigay na position is yung una niyang makita na position. Hindi po siya pupunta dito sa pangalawa because ang una niyang nakita is the is. Okay, so sa index of yung unang makita niya. First occurrence po ang pinag-uusapan dito. Okay, so if you will run this one, so ano kaya ang position ni is? 1, 2. And then yung sa ating index is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 2 and 8? Tama po ba tayo na 2 and 8 dapat? So pagka po sa programming, because we are dealing, if it is there in that string, ang lagi po dyan, magkakaroon po tayo ng if statement dyan. If index 1 or index 2 is greater than 0. No? Kasi, or greater than or equal to 0. Kasi ang position natin lagi sa index of is 0. So, kapag nagkaroon po tayo ng if-else statement dyan, so, greater than or equal to 0. Hindi pwedeng null or is not null. No? So, yan po ang magiging program natin dyan. Okay? Compile. So, habang nagko-compile, ayan. Ilan kaya? Is it 2 and 8? Tama po ba ako? 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Tama ako? Okay, dahil nag-i-start po tayo, we are starting in 0 nga pala. Tama. Okay, so that is why 2 yan. No? Okay, so yung first position na bibilangin niya is, asa na siya? Ayun, no? So, 2 and 8. Bakit 2 and 8? Because 0, yung T. Okay. H is 1. And then yung I is 2. No? So, dahil is ang hinahanap natin, yung first occurrence. No? So, 0, 1, 2. Okay, kaya 2. Okay, so yung index na word, 0, 1, 2, 3, including the white space, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 index. Okay? So, 2 and 8 po tayo dyan sa index of. Okay? So, naintindihan po ba? Nakuha po ba yung function ng index of sa isang string? No? So, this is a string method wherein it will check the first occurrence of a substring. No? So, yan po, yung ating index of. Okay, so yan. We could still use this, no? So, kung meron pa po tayong ibang gustong makita, no? So, yung i-return na index position, no? Pwede po natin gamitin pa tong ibang method na yan. But still, it's still index of ang gamit. Okay? So, yan po yung kanina na pinakita ko. Finding character in a string. Okay, so next po na method, so aside from length, aside from two uppercase, aside from two lowercase, aside from index of, we have this so-called concatenation. So pag sinabing concat or concatenation, we want to combine, no? We want to combine one string character and another string character, i-combine natin siya. So, one or more string combined together. Yun po yung gusto nating gawin sa concatenation. So, in this case, so if you take a look at this one, okay, so we have the string ETUlay 1. Ang laman or yung value ng ating ETUlay 1 is Java. Okay? Yung value ng ating ETUlay na variable na string is programming. And so we want to combine this one. So para natin yung word na Java at saka programming, we will use the operator plus sign, ETUlay plus ETUlay 1 plus ETUlay 2. But that is the traditional method. But using the concatenate method or the concatenate string method, we will be using this one. Okay? So, ETUlay 1 dot concat, the method is concat, ETUlay dot 1 concat, open parenthesis, yung pangalawa mong i-combine. Okay? So, ETUlay 2 and then close parenthesis. So, ang dapat po na maging output niyan is dito yung una. Okay, so the traditional using the plus sign, no, sa pagko-combine, sige namitan natin siya ng plus sign here. So, Java programming pa rin ang bakit po may space? Because dito, remember, take a look at this one. Yung ating ETUlay 1 is Java space and then dun pa lang yung double quotation mark niya. So kaya po may space dito, Java space programming. The first word is Java, the second word is programming, which is ang name ng ating variable is ETUlay 1 and then another yung ating ETUlay 2 na variable is programming. So pag kinombine mo siya using the plus operator, no? Mako-combine siya. So, magiging display output niyan is Java programming. So, in this case, we want to use the method string na concat. So, we will be using ETUlay 1 that concat, open parenthesis, ETUlay 2. Okay, so let's go to IntelliJ para makita po natin mismo yung output. Okay, so I have here the demo string concatenation. Okay. Close ko lang po to. Okay, so I have here, okay, so I have the name of my class, string demo string concatenation, my header, no? So, ito po. So, yung one way ko na para using the plus sign. Okay, and then another way is using the concat. Okay? So, Java, yung ating ETUlay 1. And then, ETUlay 1. So, yung syntax natin to concatenate. ETUlay 1 that concat, no? So, the reserve word or the string method is the concat. Okay? So if you take a look at it, so iyan po yan. Concatenates the specified string to the end of the string. So i-combine niya. So from one string, idudugtong niya yung pangalawang string na variable mo. Okay? So whatever value you have on your variable. If the length of the argument string is 0, then the string object is returned. Otherwise, a string object is returned that represents character sequence, that is the concatenation of the character sequence represented by string object. No? So, dito po pinakita niya. Okay? So, yan po. So, yan yung beauty ng ating IntelliJ. Pinapakita niya pa yung mismong syntax. No? So, kung paano mo siya gamitin. Okay? So, kung hindi mo siya kabisado, you have a way to do it, no? So straight on your code, no? So ito po 'yan. So pag ni-run po natin siya, supposed to be dapat mako-combine yung value na Java at saka programming because dito ETUlay 1 that concat ETUlay 2. Okay? So hindi yung mismong word ETUlay 1, kung hindi yung value, yung laman, no? Yung laman ng variable na ETUlay 1 and ETUlay 2. Okay? So kung kanina, yung ating position, no? So sa index of position, first occurrence, dito po, kina-combine natin yung ating string. Okay? Ayan, nag-compile na siya. Ayan na po. Ayan. So remember, don't forget your closing braces. Don't forget the semicolon. That's how it is in Java programming. Pero alam niyo po, sa Kotlin, wala nang, sa Kotlin, which is a mobile development, wala na po to, no? So, wala na po yung mga semicolon yan. Medyo pinagaan ang buhay sa Kotlin. Okay, IntelliJ din po ang may gawa nun. Okay. So, may semicolon. Ayun na po, no? So, this is the output. So, if you take a look at the output, dito sa ating unang system.out, so, ito po yung output, which is Java programming. Nakita po ba? Okay. So, and then using the concat, no? So, using the concat, ito po yung output. Okay? Nakita niyo po? Okay, so ETUlay 1.concat Java, okay? Yung laman ng ating variable, if you take a look at this one, ang laman ng ating ETUlay 1 is Java, at ang laman ng ating ETUlay 2 is programming, di po ba? String, okay? So, double quotation mark kasi. Okay, so pag kinambine using the concat string method, no? So, the output will be Java programming. So that's how you combine string. Okay? So that is string concatenation. Ayan. Okay. So we still have other string methods, no? But we can no longer discuss it now, but we still have a lot more methods that you can use on your Java programming, like for example, the replace, no? So this replace method is returning a new string, replacing all occurrences of old car in this string with new car. Okay, so replace, no? So yan po. Just to show you that there are still other methods. No? Marami po yan. No? Marami ang string methods, pero ilan lang po yung mga pinakita ko po sa inyo. Okay? So, remember po. So, let's have a quiz. Okay, number 1. A sequence of character within double quotation mark is a, ano po yung tawag? Yung mismong nasa loob ng double quotation mark on a string is what you call, is it A, literal string, B, symbolic string. It is actually, yung nasa loob ng ating double quotation mark is literal string po ang tawag doon, no? So remember that, no? So literal string. Hindi po siya constant string, but it is a literal string. Okay, number 2, the length method returns the length of a string. Okay, so nag-discuss po tayo ng iba-ibang method ng string. Okay, so ano pong ang length method po ba will return the length of a string? Is it true? Obvious naman po, di ba? It will actually return. Yes, it is true. Okay, so true po yan. Huh? So true po yan. So always remember that. Okay, so in this one, so assuming my name is a string defined as Java, the value of my name to uppercase is Java. Is it? Okay. Is it? So uppercase tayo eh. No? So we have used the method to uppercase. So i-uppercase niya yung string na ang value is Java. Okay, so ang output ba is Java, capital J, small letter A, V, or A? Okay, is it? It is actually false. No? Dapat capital, all caps po na Java ang output dyan because to uppercase. So, hindi pwedeng small letter J ay capital J, A, V, A lang po. So, dapat ito po ang sagot dyan. Capital J, A, capital V, capital A. All caps ng Java ang dapat po na sagot. Kaya, false. Okay, so these are my references. So, let's get ready. Imagine, start creating our code, mga ka-tech quiz. So, sabi nga po ni Kyrie R. Wolf, no? So, if at first you do not succeed, meron pa po tayong magkaroon ng version 1. Yung una, no, na hindi ka nag-succeed, that is version 1.0, pero pwedeng magkaroon ng version 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, on and so forth, no? So, lagi nyo po kaming abangan, no? So, every Friday po yan, kasama po sila Tutor Pau, Tutor Drain, ako po, ang Tutor Bell ninyo, at si Tutor Lon, ang CSS. So, every Friday from 9 a.m. until 12 noon, no? So, if you have comments, suggestion, pakiscan lamang po yung QR code na nakikita on your screen or i-click nyo po yung URL na nandyan. Okay, so yan na po, no? So napakabilis po ng oras, no? So this is your Tutor Bell from SDO Bataan for Java programming from every Friday 11 to 12. Live po tayo sa DepEd ETUlay at sa Facebook and YouTube po. Ayan, no? So happy EDSA Day po today, no? So thank you so much. Enjoy your day, enjoy your holiday. Bye!
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!